So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Trabzonspor have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
And we're underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Mauro Icardi. He's going to be a big threat up front, Peter, and for me, it's his positioning that makes him the player he is. He just seems to always be able to find that extra half a yard, and he times his runs to absolute perfection. It just all seems completely instinctive. He makes it look so easy.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. He has found the way through. Can he finish? Mucci. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Lemina. And it's Icardi. Icardi spread out to the left. Stefan Savic.
Good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Tufan. Lemina gets rid without sophistication. Now it's Tufan. Who crossed in early. And he's there to get rid. Now it's Tufan. Tufan. Oh, what a climb! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending. Galatasaray, well, you can see what they're trying to do here, Peter. You know, get the ball into wider areas.
Yeah, there is a very visible, a very definite pattern here.
Well, that's where the space is, and it's quite simple. It's just going to stretch that defence, isn't it?
That's tidy. It's a loose ball, and it's played forward. Jakobs picks it up now. Now it's Yilmaz. That's really well manoeuvred. Out to the right. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Shalai. Bui has it in a wide position. That has been knocked clear. And claimed it back swiftly. And here's Mauro and Icardi! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. It's gone for a throw-in. Yokushlu wins the duel this time. Other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Gundogan. And here's Mauro Icardi. Lamina. And the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Here's Mauro Icardi. It's run loose here. Lamina laid out to the left flank. Jakobs could try cutting inside here. Jakobs with the cross. No, that's not going to find its target. It's Lamina. That is good strength. Proves too strong. Shot a goal! He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Mucci. Mucci. He's making a real surge on the left. He is slightly undercooked, that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And he's managed to get free. Charging forward, the ball at his feet. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Bui. And it's Gundogan. That's a little off target. Torreira cuts out the pass. Yilmaz running with the ball. And here's Mauro Icardi. Gundogan! That was mighty close. Locked away. That'll be a corner. And that has been cleared. Tufan knocks it out wide. Torreira with the clearance. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lamina tries to thread one through. Crosses it in here. Danger averted for now. Now it's Şenol. Now it's Şenol. Nice interception, well timed.
Galatasaray are totally dominant in the middle of the...
Icardi with a shot! And the first half is done. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Here we go again. So the first half brought no goals. Torreira. That's a lovely, neat pass. Nair. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Mucci. He's found a way through. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Gets a good foot in there. Torreira. Single. Mucci. Torreira getting this one clear. Jakobs, aim forwards. It'll be a throw-in. Galatasaray can make their change now with a break in play.
Substitution on the field. Number 14. Coming on the field is
Yilmaz.
number 20. Substitutions taking place.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Nair. Cleared away. Bui. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Jakobs. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Now it's Icardi. Nair. Over to the left. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And here's Mauro Icardi. Out to the left it goes. Yilmaz. And it's hoisted clear. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
He's shifting through the gears here. Jakobs. Yilmaz. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Yokushlu forwards and with intent. And it's Mucci. Oh, good spread. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Icardi. Ball's played through. Now it's Lamina. He is through here. Oh, shooting chance! It's in!
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted. and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Galatasaray have fired themselves in front.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Substitution on the field. Number 30. Coming on to replace him is number 99.
And it's Gundogan. The message is clear, none shall pass. Gundogan shifted upfield. Great defending, strong and determined.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Torreira makes the interception.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Icardi, Gundogan succumbs to the pressure. Gundogan is fouled.
Substitution on the field. Number 22. Coming on the field.
Gundogan! It's hit the crossbar. Torreira. This interception, his positioning was spot on.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Lemina. Gundogan. Kutucu chooses to go cross-field. Singo, good-looking ball.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Singo. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Bui. Torreira. And that will be the final act. So in the end, 1 goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second-half goal.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.